Was a migrated family. It's your boy Lane. Today step into my life, you feel me? You already know what it is. Waking up hella late, doing a video. And this is based off of what happened to me last night, yo. The video is gonna be called, what is this gonna be called? Stick to your roots, man. Like, do what makes you happy. Sometimes in life, we get distracted. We get on my bed. I'm trying to sit on my couch. We get on a couple detours. Life. Even though we, like I was saying in a couple videos back, like we have our main mission, then we have our side mission, right? And sometimes our side mission, sometimes you get engulfed in the side mission. You be thinking that's the main mission. Side mission may be like, oh, work this 9 to 5, save up, whatever. But sometimes you get lost in the sauce and you're like, not that you plan to stay in there, but life happens. You're like, what the fuck am I doing here? But anyways, no. Last night I'm in my job, um, cleaning, about to get off work, and one of the managers came in. Right, I'm not gonna say what job, who, whatever. uh, that we had the speaker because it's late at night. It's like overnight shift. We just chilling type shit. I'm literally about to leave. 10 minutes. Even like, okay, this shit really. It didn't. Looking back on it now, like in the moment, you know how you're in a situation that irritates you. Now it's like I'm past that. But anyways, oh, and this is kind of the reason why I woke up hella late, right? So, mind you, I work 8 to 2, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Right? It's literally like 2:05 or whatever, and the music. I was like, oh, let me play one of my songs, whatever, because obviously I'm an artist, target to my coworkers, and they were like, oh, cool, whatever. One of them, the manager, complete asshole. He he's well, I would say he, but he has nails and he's dressed up or whatever. He has his hair a certain way, so it's whatever. I don't judge. It is what it is. So when I say he, it's a she. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. It's 2021, bro. I don't know. Anyways, it's time for me to leave, but I wanted to. I'm definitely confident in my music, so I was like, fuck it. He was being a hating ass nigga and just talking shit, saying, "Oh, you sound like this, you sound like that." I even tried to show him because he was like, "What type of artist?" Because I was like, "Bro, you're into like," and I have love for all artists. I don't care if you're a Pooh Shiesty nigga, all the way to like a Jaden Smith type of nigga, Pierre Bourne type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like just a different sound type shit. But no, I was talking to him because obviously it was a different sound. I'm not gonna like brr, brr. I did that shit. Brr. I'm not on some like get it back in blood type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person, but I fuck with that music. But I have a different type of sound. Anybody who listens to my music, you know what it is. So, anyways, he was saying, "Oh, you sound like this. It's not like my cup of tea." But music is always subjective. It's never. He was just literally saying my shit is just trash, and I was like, and it didn't really phase me because it's like I have people who fuck with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I have people who genuinely would like play my music, like even when I would do shows. And this is nigga. I'm glad I went in this situation blind like that because it's like that's how every day is gonna be anyways. When I do get on, niggas are gonna talk shit like, "Oh, your sound is." There goes another cardinal. Every time I say some shit, man, that cardinal always pop up, yo. I feel like it's the same one. I will show y'all, but that nigga is gonna fly away. But no, um, talking shit, and I was trying to tell him like I'm like an innovative rapper, like Childish Gambino, like a Drake, like just someone who like switches it up, like hella versatile. You know what I'm saying? I don't have like one distinctive sound. I can do hella shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if it came down to it, I can do that aggressive hood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can be on some RPXXX. I could be on some like rage aggressive type shit. Like I can be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess if I had to choose, prefer a sound. Like I like my smooth, chill, just calm shit. But anyways, whatever, whatever. I was saying I'm like the Childish Gambino, or like I'm like an artist like him. The nigga didn't even know who Childish Gambino was. So that alone should explain something. But I'm sure he know of him, or he knows he's heard his music, but he probably doesn't know it was Childish Gambino. But anyways, after all that fuckery, I didn't let it phase me. Go home. I was so irritated because mind you, I haven't wrote any songs in a minute. I was like, I may write some lyrics in my head here and there, but I was like, that nigga got me fucked up, bro. Like, I went in my studio, and I say studio, but my room. I don't have my Mac. I don't have like the actual. I have the Yamaha's HS5s, and I have like FL Studios. Like I have the shit. I gotta learn how to produce, y'all. I usually use GarageBand on the Mac. I know you can record off FL Studios, but it's like, excuse me, I tried to do that shit. That shit did not work. Maybe I'm just like a head ass and I don't know what I'm doing. But nonetheless, anyways, like, I mind you, I get off at 2, bro. When I tell you, I didn't go to bed until like 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, bro. Because I was like, this nigga got me fucked up. I just started writing. I wrote like 5 songs back to back, and like I said before, it's been a minute since I wrote anything, but I can honestly say that was amazing. I'm glad I did it because I remember it took me back to like when I was younger, you know, or when I say younger, at least a few years back when I started rapping. It was the joy of simply just writing, you know, even if no one heard it, as long as it's like, because it was therapeutic in a way. Like this video, this YouTube shit is therapeutic for me. So it's like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, y'all, um, go back to your roots. Like, really think to yourself, what was that thing that made you happy? Um, Shit, if it was video games, you know what I'm saying? If it's you drawing, like whatever it is that makes you happy. Me, I love to write. Like I think they asked a question on, they had a post on social media where they're like, if you can do anything, would you still do what you're doing now if you did it for free? And that could be anything. And I was like, man, even if I don't blow up with this music shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I genuinely love the craft. Like I genuinely love to just write music, and it just so happens that I get better and better every song. You know what I'm saying? And also, it showed me too. I got to learn how to take certain criticism. I was gonna say critique of criticism, but I don't even think that makes sense. I just woke up, like I said, you know how you just wake up and your words don't make sense and shit. But basically, like, I gotta learn how to take genuine feedback. But uh, you can decide or decipher. That's the word. You can decipher if like someone's genuinely giving you feedback or they just a hating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. 2 things I learned last night. Learn how to decipher distinctive criticism because some people, not everybody's talking shit to you. Some people really hear your sound and they're like trying to help you critique it. Or there's people who just don't hear it. It's one thing to be like, oh, maybe you should do this, or they're like, no, this shit is just trash. Because who are you to say it's trash? But like 1,000 other people in Sweden, you know what I'm saying? A million people in Australia, like, you know what I'm saying, can fuck with it. The whole, like, there's a small part of the world, and this is for anybody. There's a small part of the world, like, there's at least 1,000. This is for the upcoming people, upcoming artists, or whatever the hell you're into. Like, there's at least your fan base of 1,000 fans is waiting for you. Your first 1,000 fans, your first 1,000,000 fans is waiting for you. You know what I mean? Like, it just takes that one time, that one show, that one song, that one video, that one music video, one interview. You're just a step closer. As soon as you reach a certain milestone, you're a step closer. But in order to achieve that, you have to go back to your roots, man. Do what makes you happy, because I mean, and if you obviously know what you're doing, keep doing you. But sometimes, even when I know what I'm doing, or I claim I know what I'm doing, I get lost in the sauce, man. I get sidetracked. So I would definitely recommend do what makes you happy, because nobody likes to feel depressed. If you do what makes you happy, I'm not saying all your answers are gonna get solved, but at least for me, man, like it gave me reassurance. It's like when I say therapeutic in a way, it's like a form of meditation for me when I write music. I don't know, it's weird. It's like I feel like even in the movie Soul, like they had that whole thing of the zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my zone is me doing music. Like I'm back to my roots. Like this is what I'm meant to do. Like I feel like anytime a soul or a human being does what they need to do, like they feel like this is it. This is my life. You are a step closer to living a beautiful, blessed life, man. Like there's too many people who don't understand their potential. They don't even know what they're into. You know what I'm saying? Because they let work get in the way, getting lost in the sauce. They let relationships get in the way, co-workers, certain opportunities get in the way. They just let certain things fuck you up. And I'm just trying to tell you, let me be the message. Like, say, if you've been praying to God, like, God, what, let me be the vessel to tell you. Like, I'm just nothing more a vessel from the universe to tell you to go back to your roots, man. Like, don't ever feel the need that you need to switch up for anybody. If you like your music, if you like your art, if you like your videos, if you like whatever you got going on, there's going to be a whole group that's going to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You may not be known in your city or in your local area. People may not despise you. People may not fuck with you generally. And that's okay. Because because nobody fucks with you until everybody fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it only takes like 500 kids in San Francisco to fuck with you. And then next you know, boom, you're popped. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, people will be bumping you in New York, Atlanta, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes that little group. Because it's weird how life is anyway. Strangers will fuck with your shit before your own homeboys sometimes. Or, I wouldn't say homeboys, but you know what I mean. Like, just your peers, so to speak. And it's so whack because those same peers, once they do see the attention start to roll in, now they're like, oh, hey, bro, what's up, man? Y'all fake as fuck, man. Niggas are corny. People are weird. Coworkers are weird. Customers are weird. I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. But it's all good, though. Stick to your roots. Do what makes you happy, man. Fuck what people say. Everybody got some shit to say. Everybody's hating on something. But it's not about who doesn't fuck with you. It's about who does fuck with you. So just find that group that does fuck with you. Because once you do get your fan base, it just takes a small group to get what you doing or what you have going on, and then like those people are gonna show and expose like this is like the move, and then it just be like, oh, then people gonna act all fake and act like they're with it. But we're gonna have to wait and see until that happens, man. But until then, it's your boy Lane. You stepped into my life. I love y'all. I need Baba. Stick to your roots. Do what makes you happy. Peace.